Mọi người bao giờ tò mò làm sao mà có rất là nhiều người có thể kiếm được hàng triệu đô với affiliate marketing. Hôm nay Diệu sẽ dẫn mọi người đi gặp một người bạn của Diệu, và anh ấy chỉ có 27 tuổi thôi, là chủ của một công ty affiliate cực kỳ thành công từ Hà Lan. Now, let's go!
Đây là Niels, một anh bạn cao 2m đang làm chủ công ty affiliate marketing triệu đô có tên là Traffic Family. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ cùng tìm hiểu Niels bắt đầu từ đâu, mô hình kinh doanh của Niels đang vận hành như thế nào và những khó khăn gì mà anh ấy đã trải qua để đạt đến ngày hôm nay. Và nếu bạn cũng muốn kiếm tiền với affiliate marketing, Niels sẽ có những lời khuyên gì? Let's go!
Jazz or pop?
Jazz.
Jazz. Jazz or R&B?
Jazz.
Jazz or techno music?
Techno music.
Techno music or EDM?
Techno music. You can just stop. It's just gonna be techno music.
That's gonna be a win. Hi Neil, thank you so much for having me. And can you introduce yourself to everyone? Who are you? How old are you? And what are you doing?
It's a pleasure, Joe. I'm Niels, 27, from the Netherlands. We're in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam right now, which is super cool. And I have an affiliate marketing company. So what does that mean? For us, we write about other people's products. We recommend them on our websites, and if people click and buy, we get a commission. That's basically what my company does. And I can do that while traveling the world. I think we met in Bangkok during a conference, and now we meet again here. And we also chilled a little bit in Chiang Mai.
How many members in your team you're having right now?
So right now we have 15 people. 6 of them work in the Netherlands, 2 in Spain, 1 in Australia, another 1 in Spain, 2 in Mexico, and then also 2 in the Philippines. I don't think I'm counting up very well if you count the numbers, but that doesn't matter.
And how many websites are you managing right now?
11.
11.
Yeah.
And then how long have you been building that company?
So I started 4.5 years ago because I was sleeping very bad. So I wanted to do a project next to my work, and my skills were SEO and creating content and setting up a WordPress website. So I thought, perfect, I'm gonna do all 3. I'm gonna start a website about sleep so I can solve my own problem about sleeping bad. Because I will do a lot of research on how to sleep better. So while I'm doing the research, why not post it at the same time? Because I'm reading a lot about it anyway. And now I help other people sleep better too. And then I had like 30 or so articles, and we also had an article about what is the best mattress, how to pick a pillow, and what are weighted blankets. And these, out of all 30, these 3, they got the most visitors and the most revenue. I was still doing it next to my job, so I thought, okay, cool, I'm on to something that works here. So now I started hiring other content writers to create more of these best of articles, basically. So you have memory foam pillows, topper mattresses, humidifiers for your bedroom, aircos, everything that could be in your bedroom and then could help you sleep better. So we wanted to target all products basically on that.
Do you remember the first revenue that you got from your blogs that you decided, well, this one is very potential, that you want to do more?
Yeah. So actually it went like this. So first 3 months I wrote like 30, 50 articles, and then not much happened because in Google things go very slow. And then I quit, and then 6 to 9 months later, it was also Corona, COVID happened, people were sleeping bad. And I remember calling my co-founder and said, Ram, we made 500 euros this month and we didn't do anything. We need to do more and just reinvest all the money, and hire other people to help us with this company.
So within just a couple of years, like 2 or 3 years, you scale extremely fast.
Yeah, very fast. We found that we should just write about products. So first it was just sleeping related products, but then I got a cat. So I started a website about pets, because you need to have cat litter box, toys, all kinds of stuff. So I thought, okay, cool, now website about pets. Then we bought 3 websites in the kitchen niche and in the parenting niche. And then we started some other websites. And I think in a few months we have every retail product covered in the Netherlands.
I think that the most question for people asking me doing YouTube or asking other people doing SEO, start with website, what is the niche that I should go for?
First, you want a niche that's big enough. My first website was about kettlebells. Kettlebells is a very small niche. So even though I was ranking #1 for all the keywords, how to do a kettlebell workout, kettlebell schedule, and best kettlebells, I didn't have enough visitors to actually get significant income out of it. So instead of kettlebells, I should have a fitness niche. So if I'm done with kettlebells, I can start about dumbbells, for instance, barbells, and then weight loss. So you want your overall niche to be big. But then the second, and this is the most important, every niche can work. So don't think, oh, I should do weight loss because that's the best earning niche. But if you're not interested in weight loss or fitness, you will never be better than your competition because they are all interested. So for me, I was very interested in sleep because I was waking up groggy every day, so I really wanted to solve that problem. So I was determined to do it. And that is what I advise a lot of people that are starting out. But do you already know a specific subject? Maybe a sport, maybe a hobby you have, something you can be a real nerd about. Because you need to write 50 articles about that topic. And if you like something, you're gonna write good articles, you know what struggles people have, and you can really help people with your content. But if you write something because it's a high earning niche, you're gonna write very basic blah 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 content that wouldn't be necessarily better.
Yeah.
So pick something that's big enough and something you can be a real nerd about. That's what I would advise.
But what is the challenge? I believe that it's not linear growth, right?
No.
There's a lot of up and downs. So what were the challenges that you have faced along the way to develop the company right now?
Yeah, so it's mostly the beginning that's hard. I'm doing the content game, and I think you have the same with YouTube, In the beginning of the content game, you post a lot of videos, or in my case, blogs, and not much happens yet. So you need like a minimum of 50 to 100 blogs, then you start growing. And the next 100 blogs, you don't have twice as much as results, you have 10 times as much as results. Because people start noticing you, they start coming back. So it's really that beginning period that kind of sucks because you don't see much results. But after these first 50 to 100 posts, you start to see, oh, these kinds of posts work. This kind of angle, this kind of target audience. And then you need to do more of what works, and then you really start to see growth. It's a bit of a long breath in the beginning. People always ask me, oh, I want to make €1,000 a month in 3 months. What can I do? And I'm just going to be like, I didn't make €1,000 in 3 months, but I did make €1,500 after 12 months, €10,000 after 2 years, and €90,000 in revenue in the 3rd year. So that's what I mean, It goes very much like this. So don't be like unmotivated after 3 months because something doesn't work yet. It's supposed to be like that. The algorithms, of whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Google, they reward the long-term person who keep publishing content.
Based on your experience, how long would it take? What is the time that people need to commit to it if they don't see any result until they decide that it's not for them and it's not working?
Yeah.
That they have to change to another path.
Yeah, I'd say 75 articles, and then you should make around 400, 500 euros and give that 9 to 12 months. If you're not hitting the number then you should really reconsider the niche you're in. And if you get any visitors, it might also be content quality. But that's also, again, the thing, the first article you make is not that good. The first song Drake makes, it's on YouTube out there, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. But now he's a $1 billion rapper. But he also was a song noob, in the beginning. But he wasn't afraid to still go out there and learn and look back. That's the most important thing.
No easy money. Tell them how many hours did you work when you first started?
Yeah. So I had a full-time job, and I'd come home and just write content for 3 hours, 4 times a week. It wasn't fun, but I still wrote 100,000 words on my own after my job. It wasn't only even this. I was also starting a newsletter. I was trying to freelance, and I wanted to start a startup, but I saw that out of these things, my affiliate business was taking off the most. So I really focused to double down. on your affiliate business. This also the thing, the beginning might suck, but it's so rewarding when it's going. You know, you can work with fun people that like here behind the scenes too. And then you have something that you can call yours, that you're proud of. And yeah, that's the cool part.
So what advice for people that you could have for them if they want to be successful at the young age?
Yeah, so what I see most people with a young age, they go think like, oh, I want to do a career in lawyer. Because if I'm a lawyer, then I'm successful. But the problem is, I talk with them and they're just not lawyers. You know, they are not the people that can succeed being a lawyer. So you need to really know, what am I good at and what do I find fun? And if you find something that you're good at and you find fun, then you will out-compete all the other people. Because then you know what works, what's well, and you want to work hard for it and make the long hours. I love digital marketing, SEO and content. So for me, it was doable to work 12 hours, you know, to work 4 more extra hours after my job because I like what I did. I was already reading blog posts when I came home because I liked what I did, you know.
So it doesn't seem like just a handsome guy, was also a very workaholic right here as well.
I'm a bit of a workaholic.
You think so?
They just do it.
Yeah, very workaholic. So for example, I am absolutely have no idea about website, copyright, nothing. I'm maybe a teacher, an engineer or something. But it's just so cool of the idea of doing affiliate and making passive income. So what is the first step? How can I start?
Yeah, so for it like in my company with the websites and blogs, start learning content writing. You know, start learning some content writing basics and you can start working for like $20, $25 an hour. If you're good with content writing, then you can become an editor and edit other people's content. And then you can already make $40 to $45 an hour. Then you can become a content manager who really works with different editors and also plans the content and outlines the content. And then you can already make $50 to $60 an hour. Then you can become an SEO manager and then you can make $80 an hour. That's how you can upgrade on career perspectives as a freelancer working for English affiliate websites. If you want to start an affiliate website yourself, know how to create a WordPress website, know how to create content and work with other content writers. You can, I think on average, this is the average, this means people quit too, for instance, $2,500 a month. But this is after like 2 years. And in 3 to 4 years, it's already $5,000 a month. 5+ years, it's $10,000 a month. One more thing, so I'm working with websites because for me, my skills were already SEO, content, and creating WordPress websites. So it's the easiest for me to start. But if you are good at Instagram and your people, you know, your friends already compliment you on your Instagram page, start there. Start with growing your Instagram following and then promote products on your Instagram page, for instance, or help other people grow their Instagram page. If you're good with video and editing, YouTube is your place. Maybe TikTok is your place.
So I can understand that you can do affiliate in all kinds of platforms.
Yeah.
And look at what are your strengths and develop from there.
Yeah, because the most important thing is to start. And too many people have excuses like, oh, I don't know how to create websites, so I stop. I'm like, oh, but you can also do it with Instagram. You can also do it with TikTok if you're already on it.
Go and learn and then start it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's amazing.